So what I'm doing is a standing band press. Any exercise you can do with a cable, you can do with a band. I'm using the all-purpose bands from Perform Better. So what you do is the first thing for a chest press is you want to get the height of your band, whether you're using a doorway or a frame. You want to get that height above your elbows, so you're going to bring your elbows up and out. You want a little bit higher than your elbows. So that's the first step. A little higher than my elbows. My elbows are going to be up and out, about 90 degrees from my body. I'm going to get in a split stance. I'm going to brace my core. I'm going to squeeze my rear end a little bit. I'm going to lean a little bit forwards, and I'm going to push. And you got to have some tension on the band. So I got to step out and feel the tension of the band. And now I'm going to push. And what we do, I'll have the camera person come to the front of me so you can see from the front. So the elbows are up and out. We want our elbows a little bit below parallel. We want our palms down, and we're gonna go like a triangle. So thumbs to the chest and shoulders. You're gonna push and bring your thumbs together. Thumbs together. So we're going from the bottom of a triangle to the top of a triangle. And you're gonna do for the desired number of reps. So I got a couple bands. These are the all-purpose bands from Perform Better. They make two versions. One is the all-purpose band like this. Another one would be a shorter version of this called the travel bands. Any exercise you can do on a cable machine, you can do with a band. I'm going to show you one of the ways we can attach this is just using a door. So all you do is basically shut the door on these ends. And the reason I have two, I'll show you in a minute. So one is, I just shut the door, and depending upon what exercise I have, whether I want it basically chest height. Chest height's really good, a little higher than your about shoulder height. It's really good for your presses. You can do your horizontal rows like this. I could go elbows up for the rear delt. If I want to make it harder, I can either use a harder band, or if I have multiple bands, I can actually grab on a couple of handles. And now I'm doubling my resistance, so that's another way of increasing resistance. If I want to work my tricep, I'd have it higher. If I want to work my bicep, I'd have it lower. I'm going to show you, we're going to pause the video for now, and I'll show you another way of hooking up the bands. Another way to hook up the band is you can just throw it in an overhead object that you can hook onto. And I could do exercises like this. You just need a way to loop it onto something. I could loop it around any frame, could be a squat rack, could be this, could be any type of pole. So they're super versatile, so you could use a door or really essentially anything you can hook it to.